Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where today we're going to take a look at my past week's NFL predictions, seeing how I did, which was pretty well by the way, and looking forward to week 12, Thanksgiving week, and making my predictions for those games as well. Before we get started into the predictions, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And this is going to be my last video for about a week as Thanksgiving, families in town, a lot of people from far parts of the country, so I won't be able to make content in the next few days. So please subscribe so you get notified when I upload again. But if we take a look back into week 11, actually was a pretty darn good week. Got the Ravens right, got the Steelers wrong, so 1-1, 2-1 with the Lions, 3-1 with the Dolphins, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 9-3, 9-4, 10-4. When 10-4, I was very, very happy with myself. Hopefully, we'll be able to continue on in this week. Week 12. First game, Thanksgiving, Packers versus Lions. As always on this channel, I always pick my Packers to win, even though they're probably not going to win this week. But who knows? The Lions had difficulty with the Bears. The Packers' offense has been doing better. The Lions' defense has been pretty suspect of late. But the thing is, though, the Packers, Tavian Wicks is going to be out because he's still in concussion protocol. Luke Musgrave, the young tight end, has a lacerated kidney, so he won't be able to play. Jaden Reed is questionable at the moment with injury. And Aaron Jones is definitely out due to an MCL sprain. And so Packers most likely will lose this game. I just want to see how Jordan Love does against a really good Lions team. But I do think the Lions will win this game. I just always pick the Packers. Next up, we got the Commanders and Cowboys. No question at all, I think the Cowboys are going to win this game. The Commanders lost to the Giants, and the Cowboys have destroyed the Giants multiple times. They should destroy the Commanders this week. I expect them to have a really, really good game. San Francisco, Seattle. Seattle has looked off pretty much all year. San Francisco is getting hot at the right time. I think the 49ers are going to win that game and win it pretty easily too. Next up, we got the Dolphins and Jets. The Jets are a complete laughingstock of a franchise. They're starting Tim Boyle quarterback. Jalen Ramsey's probably going to have like 3 interceptions in this game, and I think the Dolphins will be able to very easily cruise to a victory here. Next up, we got the Saints and the Falcons. The Falcons, I don't know how to handle them because they're coming off the bye week. They lost. They've been very bad, even though they have talent. They're going back to Desmond Ridder, and that alone makes me want to pick the Saints, and I will pick the Saints. I think the Saints are the best team in the NFC South. I think the Falcons are terrible. I think they should fire the coach, and I'm going to go with the Saints in the victory here. Next up, we got the Steelers and Bengals. Man, if Joe Burrow wasn't hurt, I would go Bengals all day. But since Burrow got injured out for the year, starting Jake Browning, and the Steelers, I think, will be very much invigorated after firing their terrible offensive coordinator, Matt Canada. So I'm going to go the Steelers over the Bengals here. Next up, we got the Panthers and Titans. I really don't know about this game. I do think the Titans have more talent than the Panthers, which is saying something. Not really saying much because the Panthers, I think, the most talented prey team in the league. But I think Tennessee will win this game. I think Levis will have a better game than Bryce Young will. And so we're going to go with Tennessee over Carolina. Next up, we got the Buccaneers and Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts here because the Buccaneers have been very much sliding of recently. I think the Colts will be invigorated after the bye. I think the offense is going to run a lot smoother. And I think they're going to eke out like about a 10-point win over Tampa Bay here. Next up, the Giants and Patriots. There's an overall cavalcade of disgusting. But I think the Giants will win this game. I think they have more talent, especially on defense, to keep them in the game. And I think Saquon has been getting going recently. Tommy DeVito is getting more comfortable. And so I think the Giants will be able to beat the Patriots here. And one should be a really, really darn good game. We got the Jaguars and Texans. Last time these two teams faced off, the Texans beat the Jaguars pretty handily. But this is a different Jags team. I am going to go with Jacksonville here. This is very interesting because I can see either team winning this. But I think Jacksonville has a little bit more experience, a little bit more talent on the team to be able to sneak over Houston. Next up, we got the Browns and Broncos. Now, this is could be a very intriguing game here. As both these teams are pretty much reliant on their defense, I think the Browns have the better defense, but will their offense be able to keep them in the game? Or will the Broncos' offense be able to get enough points and hold Cleveland to a very low spot? I'm going to go with the Browns here just because I believe in that Browns defense so much. Myles Garrett, easy defensive player of the year. So Cleveland over Denver. Rams and Cardinals. I'm actually going to go with Arizona here because the Rams are very bland, very stale. And I think Kyler Murray is going to be able to have a great game against this Rams defense. I think the Cardinals will be able to win this game because of Kyler Murray. So I'm going to go Arizona over the Rams. Then we got the Chiefs and Raiders. We're going to go with the Chiefs here. Even though they have been struggling on offense, I think going up against the Raiders defense will be a get-right game for them. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think that the Chiefs defense is going to make life for the Raiders a living hell. And so Kansas City over Vegas. Next up, we have the Bills and Eagles. This should be a very intriguing game. The Bills looked very, very good against the Jets last week. And the Eagles struggled on offense against a really good Kansas City defense, but were able to win the game by like 3 or 4 points. So this could go either way in my opinion, but I'm going to go with the Eagles as I do think they're the better team. But I could easily see Buffalo winning this game as well. So I've got Ravens and Chargers. That's very easy. It is going to be a Ravens win. And so I'm going to go with them over the Chargers. I think the Chargers are just a very lost team. Lamar Jackson, I think, is going to destroy whatever is on the Chargers defense. And even though Justin Herbert is playing really well, I don't trust the Chargers offense to do anything right. So I'm going with Ravens over Chargers. Then I got the Bears and Vikings. The Vikings should win this game. I think they should really, really handle it pretty well. So I'm going to go with that. They're going to say 45 points total. So my picks for Week 12 are Packers, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Dolphins, the Saints, the Steelers, the Titans, the Colts, the Giants, the Jaguars, the Browns, the Cardinals, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Ravens, and the Vikings. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Peace.